Hi there. This is my first video of 2026. I have published a few more in the last weeks, but they were made last year. And as I keep on exploring this process of living life to the fullest is something is going on in me every day. But how to document it and how to record it and keep it and possibly share it with whoever is going to watch this at a future time, maybe after I'm gone and so on, my kids or my grandkids. That has been the question. Because number one, who cares? And number two, I'm not any different than everybody else is. We like the same things. We family, health, and a few good meals here and there, that kind of stuff. So I don't have anything special to record or anything in particular that might attract the interest of different people. But in watching some of the videos that I made last year that I kept private because I just said, what am I making this public for? Not even my kids are interested in it. I realized that there is a value in keeping a record, whether it is in writing, through journaling, which is not my forte, or in videos, or in other means, pictures. There is a value in seeing kind of like where we have been and how we got out of certain situations, or how certain things that we were worried about never happened. So when I saw the few videos I made about last year about this time, I said, interesting. There is something to learn here. There is something to, to keep, to record. So as in a couple of days from now, it will be our 54th wedding anniversary. I wanted to restart again to make some videos this year. And when we're talking about living a full life, I have to say that during the last couple of years, my concept of a full life has really changed. But there is one thing that is very important in living a full life, is to share it with someone. And 54 years ago, Rosalinda and I say, I do. It's not been an easy ride all the time. At one point it was almost broken permanently. And watching these old videos that were done on Super 8, no sound. The person that was videoing probably had trembling hands and the light was poor. But again, it shows on what has happened since. It shows on where we started with no money, no real career, no plans, and yet 54 years later, 3 children, 11 grandchildren, retired for 16 years, many jobs in between, lots of different stories. That really shows what the full life is all about. The relationships, even though many of the people in the videos are gone, it's normal. If we are 76, or Rosalinda already is, will most be in a month or so. It's obvious that people that were in their 50s or 60s 50 years ago are no longer around. And they were part of this full life. They contributed something. They just, they're good to be remembered. As I hope that this video, when somebody will watch it 10, 15 years from now, will also feel that it was good to be remembered. So I will publish this probably tomorrow, which will be the 28th of April, which will be the 54th anniversary of our rehearsal dinner. And so, again, forgive the poor quality, but that's the way things were. And now we can get into the particular part of the video. Enjoy it. I'm going to record the commentary as if you were sitting with me in front of the old white screen, like when we used to get the Super 8s back in the mail, and with excitement we used to load it up, and the lights were dim, and there was the noise of the projector. So no high quality, but just again describing what I remember and what I felt at the time.
The first time ever I saw your face, I thought the sun rose in your eyes.
I arrived in this country only a couple of months before, on February the 5th, and the parents of Rosalinda were gracious enough to host me in their house. They gave me the whole third floor to myself, which was unbelievable to me, coming to this country and seeing so many new things. And because of the permit I had, was a fiancé visa, we had to get married within 3 months, which was no problem. And again, the Williams family did everything. They hosted the rehearsal dinner, even though that would have been the responsibility of my family. Rosalinda's dad organized the bachelor party at the Blind Lemon. I didn't know any of those guys until I got to this country. And to this day, I still ask how Rosalinda's cousin Larry drove that VW, which he still has, on the hilly roads of Cincinnati after all that we drank.
Like the trembling heart.
The hairstyles were quite different back then.
Of a cat.
I went 3 months without allowing an American barber to touch my hair. Things have changed. Today I enjoy when my grandchildren take the electric razor and basically just go to it and shave my hair.
First time ever I lay with.
Father Allison almost didn't marry us because we were not going to church at that time.
So close to mine, and I knew our joy.
Beef stroganoff was on the menu that night, which remains one of my favorite today, on Rosalinda's mom's recipe.
And last till the end of time, my love. The first time.
Ray and Ray is Rosalinda's brother, and he was my best man. We spent the night at the apartment, our first apartment, And Rosalinda, all of her sisters, and everyone else got ready at the house. Rosalinda's mom made all of the dresses for the bridesmaid, which were mostly Rosalinda's sisters, and also for the maid of honor, which was Rosalinda's oldest sister. They all arrived in the Pontiac Bonneville, was their family car, while Rosalinda arrived with her dad in the Grand Prix, their newest car. Rosalinda wore the same dress that her mom wore when she got married in Germany at the end of World War II. What a special treat. We thought we could get away with the old deal about till death will do us apart on a technicality, but Father Allison caught the fact that the witnesses never signed, so he chased us, and eventually the document was signed on the rear window of our brand new car. So, kidding, of course, but that was kind of funny. What wasn't so funny, at least for Rosalinda, was the fact that, as I said before, she arrived at the wedding in a brand new Grand Prix that cost about 3 times as much as the car that we had also bought brand new for $1,950. This was her first taste of reality of what a life with me would involve. Ching ching.
Ching ching. 54 more years, or maybe not.